Hi, it's Catherine Weir from Outsource Elite, back again with Matt Russell, the Strategic Partner Manager in the West from Zoom, discussing more about Zoom and what they are doing right now. Welcome back, Matt.
Hi, Catherine. Happy to be here.
Thank you for being here. So, last time we talked a little bit about Zoom's core offerings, phone, contact center, and then we touched on the agent piece. So, as you mentioned, Zoom continues to innovate rapidly. Where do you see the platform going over the next few years? You know, the crystal ball question.
Oh, yes, the crystal ball. That's a great question. I feel the sky's the limit here at Zoom.
Hmm.
Look how far we've come in such a short period based on industry standards.
Hmm.
As I look across the industry, Catherine, and I think that you would agree, there's various vendors in this, and it's in a crowded space. Consolidation is inevitable. I wouldn't be surprised to see accelerated consolidation here in the very near future. Now, I want to be crystal clear here. I'm not saying any specific provider is getting bought or buying anyone. I'm merely saying that there's a lot of doubt in the space from consumers, partners on the saturation of providers today. Sometimes I feel like another Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting, trying to work in the chalkboard, trying to determine what's next and what's going to happen next here in this industry. What I can say is this: is that ask others, Catherine, in your partner community. Ask and see who are they most excited to work with as of late. Who are they strategizing with? Who are they going hand in hand with? And who is making the most of this opportunity? The answer, I feel, is the solution provider that continues to invest upwards of $800 million a year in R&D. It's the solution provider that continues to embrace the channel partners like you globally. It's the solution provider that wishes to be the UI here with AI in the very near future.
Yeah, yeah, that's really true. So, you know, we talked a little bit last time about AI and some of its integration. Do you want to, recap a little bit on some of your latest AI features and then some of the things that, Zoom offers that people may not realize have been
Mhm.
AI all along?
Yeah, I'm all in with AI here. And Zoom's AI companion agentic skills, users will see a significant productivity boost to help them get more done. It's not just in Zoom. Let's be clear, it's across business essential apps like Salesforce, like ServiceNow, like Asana, Jira, Box, and more. The AI Companion empowers users really to streamline their workflows by having AI Companion join their meetings, like this one. Having AI Companion join their in-person meetings as well. And now you can access AI Companion across other video conferencing platforms. The best case of UI, I think, is augmenting humans, not replacing them. Let bots do the repetitive or mundane stuff. Let people do what they do best, and that's empathize. It's resolve. It's connect. As a matter of fact, I'm using AI Companion right now across the Zoom platform. My saving grace these days, it seems to be summaries and highlights for meetings that I'm unable to join. It has become, I'll say it, my superpower, being able to essentially be in multiple places at one time. For instance, here doing this, my first podcast with you, but I'm also doing a key deal review with another partner and my sellers right now.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. So what you're saying is you're going to meet people or where they're at. So whether they're a sales org and constantly in their CRM, or whether they're multitasking and have multiple things that they're doing at once, the AI companion's going to make sure that it's easier to achieve the things that you normally do.
Yeah, and it's defined. It provides onus. It provides onus to calls to action.
Right.
It provides a way for you and I to connect, and me not sitting here jotting down notes. And we'll talk a little bit about some other use cases that we're seeing within the healthcare or medical field industry as well.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so this is a good point to this is a good place to pivot a little bit. You're talking about multitasking right now, and
Mhm.
so hybrid work is becoming standard. So, how is Zoom adapting to those new demands and helping people in those situations?
I used to work for a company that coined a term that work is no longer a place, it is an activity. And it was pretty forward thinking for a premise based company back in 2012. I'll give them that. But hybrid work is not a tagline here at Zoom. And why? It's because it is Zoom's sole mission to provide one platform that delivers limitless human connection.
Mhm.
Now, last time I checked, connections happen inside and outside of physical location. Is correct?
Yeah.
And now I've worked remotely here for the last 15 years in Central Oregon, and I haven't felt more connected to my fellow Zoomies than I've ever been. All right, with any other organization that I've reported up to or rolled up to. That being said, it is important to recognize, Catherine, that organizations were faced with downsizing of their physical infrastructure during the pandemic,
Mhm.
and or going 100% remote. And excuse me, now we're asking or mandating those employees to come back and show up for 2 or 3 days a week. And that presents its own set of problems. But when it comes to the physical infrastructure, it's the smaller space, it's the limit with desk availability, etc. And with Zoom workspaces, you're able to reserve desks and reserve rooms and the like here with going back to work. So I guess for a long-winded response to your question and how Zoom is adapting to this new demand, they aren't new to Zoom. And all types of work fit within our one platform that delivers that limitless human connection.
Right. And on multiple devices and, mobile, wherever, however it looks, however you need it, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I could be working from Maui right now and you wouldn't know.
Right. That'd be nice.
Mm,
Okay, well, that's all we've got time for today, Matt. Thank you again, and I'll catch up with you again when we highlight some of Zoom's success stories.
great, Catherine. Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.